Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Lakeisha Michelle. If you're watching this, I just wanted to send this out to the members of the group just to talk about how to learn. Because I know that for me, I'm kind of wired weird. I grew up with like nerdy brothers and who were into the internet, and I've always been into the internet, and I've always been a forward thinker, a very fast learner, just fast. So I just get things. But I do realize, just from talking to my peers in different industries, even my millionaire friends, talking to them and understanding that everybody does not learn the same, which we know that anyway. But also, some people just don't know how to learn. So I'm in my studio. I'm getting ready to edit some videos. As you can see, it's like a mess right now. Excuse the mess. But I want to talk to you about Short Hair Bootcamp Live. Actually, I'm probably going to put this as a welcome video. So if this is your first time seeing me or watching something, welcome. And if you've been here from day one or from last month or yesterday, welcome. I appreciate you all. I love sharing information. And the reason why I slowed down, I've mentioned this before, but the reason why I slowed down classes is because I can tell from the questions that the members are asking, you didn't get something that was already in a previous video. And not because it was unclear, but because and I know just for me, sometimes I just watch stuff and I'm ready to see the next thing because I'm in consumption mode. And I'm not breaking down the product, the class, I'm not breaking it down and really applying each step. So in order to get the most out of anything that you're doing in any type of class, not just this class, you have to learn how to learn and what to look for when you take a class. For example, I get a lot of questions about molding. We have like 20 videos. No question is a dumb question. So never ask as many questions as you want. Always. But I can tell from the type of questions, you're just not pressing pause on the video. You have the right to press pause on a video when I begin to mold hair. There are several videos where I do molding, even if it's not a video specifically allocated to here's how to mold. Most of the videos when I first started, I would do a video from start to finish. So meaning all you have to do is go back, find that video, and pay attention. Press the pause button. Watch what I'm doing. Zone out everything that I'm saying on the video at the time. The only thing you need to do is focus. Go to the section where I'm going to mold the hair and press pause and watch and see what part of the head shape that I started in. See what am I doing? Why am I doing it? Watch each video and take notes and start noticing what the common theme is so that the result that you're after becomes apparent in your life. That's how you learn. You have to slow it down and focus on one thing that you want to accomplish. So I do a million videos, right? But if you're just starting out, or if you know that you have a perfected molding, screw the rest because you have a replay for a reason. Focus on molding until you get it down. Yes, I know you're doing hair now. Yes, I know you have customers coming in. Yes, I know you need to know now. Not really, because if you hadn't signed up for this or someone else's class, you still would have to just figure it out. So focus. If you spend a week on molding and say you did, 8 people, 4 people, 10 people, say every single day you worked on molding someone's hair, or every single day you molded your mannequin 4 or 5 times a day. By the end of that week, your molding game would have went up 50,000 times more better than if you did try to just look at a little molding and look at a little curls and look at a little styling. Focus. Pick one thing and master it. There's enough material in this class. And I notice, like I said, by the quality of questions that I'm getting, that you're like, I gotta get it now. I gotta look like, this person on Instagram and that person on Instagram, and all this social media hype screws your brain up. Calm down. Pick one thing and learn. And it's totally okay to make requests for any look that you want to see. I have a list of stuff. Oh my God, I have a list of stuff. But like I said, I can tell that, some of the basic things haven't been polished. And I know because of the work, I know because of the questions that you're posting. And I love that I can sit and look and view and critique. So I really wanted to make this video just to say, breathe. Calm down. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to be perfect or to be like anyone else that you're seeing, anyone else's pictures. Don't worry about the pressure that you get from customers that bring in pictures of other people's work, wanting to look just like that freaking picture versus looking like themselves. Here's a thought. Like, just relax and take your time. You have all the time in the world to learn and to practice and really create a time for yourself. Same time every day. If you really want to go hard, you create the same time every day and you practice on the one thing that you need to perfect. Once you got that down, then you pick up the next thing. Same time every day. Practice on the next thing. Once you got that down, put that to the side, and before you know it, everything is easy and breezy, and then you're looking for more complicated stuff, and then we can play, right? So I'm trying to cover all different levels. We have some new cutting coming up. I just filmed someone asked for just the basics, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to do a basic, just flat iron. So I did that today, and I have to edit that. When I do the pre-recording, it takes so much longer to edit, which I'm not complaining at all, but it just doesn't pop out like the other one. It's live, and I don't have to edit. So I'm playing with the formats, trying to see what moves quickly so the videos aren't 2 hours long and all that good stuff. So thank you guys, like I said, for watching and for sending in questions and comments. I love it. For interacting with each other. I love the way you're interacting with each other and helping each other out. I just sit back and watch sometimes because I'm like, this is cool. Like, I love creating community. I think community is so important, and that you see real results when you feel like you have a team to hold you accountable. I'm trying to think of a contest that I want to have within our group. So stay tuned for that. And I want to see what type of contest, just to get us stirred up, to challenge ourselves. So stay tuned for that. And again, slow down, take all pressures off of yourself, create a time so that you can practice same time every day. Even if it's only an hour, 30 minutes, same time every day, practice one skill so that you can make that skill the best. And also, press pause on the video. You have the right to fast forward or rewind on a video. So when I begin to do something, a cut, a mold, a curl, watch the same. If you have to watch the same 5 minutes of a video every day, all day, until you perfect it, that's fine. That's the power of a replay, guys. So, and pay attention to when I teach, as I'm talking on the videos, and just take your time and perfect one thing. Move to the next thing. That way you get an amazing result. Because what happens is you're trying to complete the entire package. You're freaking yourself out. You're in your own way. You're not getting the results as fast or as smooth as you would like because it's just too much happening. So take your time. Enjoy the process. I'm continuing my education all the time so that I can just keep dripping it back out. So I just want to thank you again. If you have any questions, leave them below. Email me back, whatever. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you later this week. I'm posting another video. This video is going to be very classic, very simple, just a flat iron so that it can cover. I can't assume that you know how to do anything. So I, as a teacher, as a person who wants to share knowledge, you never, even this goes for you, if you're sharing knowledge with someone, never assume that they know. So I actually assumed that people knew how to do just the basic, flat iron. So that's not good because some people send messages and they don't know how to get just the silk out. And just because it's basic for me, it may not be for you. So there is no dumb questions. I want to create a space for everything and everyone. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.